the F Farm Podcast, man. You can just fucking say whatever. No hold barred. Just whatever. Anything goes. Anything, anytime, anywhere. As long as we're allowed to post it.
Oh shit. We're recording. Oh man, and they're playing. Yes, there's people behind us playing. What's up, dude?
What's going on, buddy?
I am fucking currently high.
Yeah, I'm starting to get my buzz up right now too.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. Shit, yeah. I've been up here since 3, I think. 4, something like that.
Shit, yeah, I was lucky that
I
I was able to get out at the time I did, so I didn't have to get here too late. I mean, we're still around the same time, but it's cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it gets late quick being here when I get here, and then doing this afterwards. Like I would be going home, but you know, wanting to do shit, like wanting to do this so much.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, that's why I want to get mine going too here soon, hopefully before the year ends. So
yeah,
have you on it as well.
Yeah, I want to get a new place for it.
Yeah. No, this is dope. I like the setup here. We got like some music playing back. How long do they stay usually?
Shit. I'm not sure. Like these guys, I'm not sure how long they stay. Not too late. Maybe like an hour or two. But that's about it.
No.
And like they just a little bit before, like, well, I don't know, what, I've been playing for 15 minutes now, something like that. Yeah. I mean, it's fucking rude to be. I should have a fucking sign on the door that says "Podcasting, do not disturb." That'd be so petty. That'd be so such an asshole move.
Hey, fuck it. I mean,
I'd do it.
Just run it like 30, 45 minutes, and you're like, all right, y'all are good. Y'all pick
I'm
back
gonna do
up.
like fucking. What's his name in Hustle and Flow?
Oh
like,
shit,
knock
DJ.
on the door. Yeah, DJ. Knock Hustle and Flow, and just fucking come in there like, yo, man.
Pass him the blunt.
Yeah, it's like, yo.
He turned down for a little bit.
Yeah, just require a little peace and quiet for a moment.
Yeah, I thought y'all's room was soundproof. I guess not.
No, just fucking.
Shut the fuck up!
Like, for real.
Oh man.
But I can't do that because everybody pays rent here, so it's alright.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's got a little sound. It ain't too bad though. It could be a lot louder. So.
Yeah, no, it could be, and they could be in here.
Yeah.
It'd be like Stacy being in here.
Can't hear a damn thing,
Stacy's
man.
over here playing guitar all the time. Even after we play,
Yeah.
he's still playing.
Yeah, you be shredding a lot. I've been seeing it.
And then sometimes we'll have TV on, like the game, watching TV, and he's over here doing solos and shit. I'm like, God damn it, Stacy, I'm trying to hear.
Yeah, who's your team, by the way?
Well, I'm embarrassed to say it now, but yeah, we love the Cowboys. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, they're all right. They might pull something together next year if they fucking actually keep like utilizing, you know, their freshmen basically, or whatever.
Rookies.
Yeah, they're rookies, and get them and whip them into shape. Like they got potential for a good team, but I think they need like some kind of captain or guidance, you know.
Yeah.
Because they just have, like, Zeke's like the only Zeke, well, at least on offense, I think. You got Cooper and what's his face, Gallup.
Gallup, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're all right, but yeah, they need like somebody, like a good quarterback, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, with Dak being out too, it's gonna be rough seeing how the rest of the season goes. So
I heard he wasn't gonna be back till May.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, there goes the season right there. And then Andy Dalton got fucked up. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
It was bad. And then this dude's not too bad. I don't know who. There was another guy came in that one game. This last game. He was somebody new, completely new. Like he was subbed in, I think.
Let me see.
From what's his face? Damn, the dude that had like it sounded like a French last name. I can't remember his name. The other guy that subbed in for Andy Dalton, like he needed a sub too. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, it's
This is a whole team falling apart. For real. I need to take some noise gate off my voice. There we go.
I don't know right now. Let's see.
They finally stopped playing. Now we can actually do this better.
Finally, some
Yeah.
peace. No, it's cool. I like it. Yeah, I mean, me and Wesley like have like a project going. It's kind of like, you know, on like standstill right now because he's out in Houston. But we got a few of the other members here, like our friend that lives out there right now. He's gonna be moving back, I think this month, to Burleson, so he'll be closer. So hopefully we can get some work done. But
all right.
yeah, because I mean, you know, with the COVID going on, you know, it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, you know, they're still doing shows, but the whole masked up thing and, you know, attendance and shit. So it's looking like 2021 is gonna be the whole thing.
I hope so, because this was a what the fuck type of year.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean,
I was. Not.
I mean, like I know like over like the centuries and shit, there's just always some crazy shit that's happened as we like progress as humans. But like, what the fuck? Like, there was a cluster fucking things just in this year alone to be going on. So yeah.
It sucked. Everything sucked this year.
It was crazy because I went to Houston in February to go see the homies, and it was my birthday, so we all got to hang out. And then as soon as I came back, I got laid off, and then the COVID shit really hit off. Yeah, I mean, I got a way better job now, but yeah, it was rough. And still, you know, like I just saw this thing since Biden's in saying how the like it said COVID chief, but he was talking about like. They should like initiate a fucking like six week stay at home like thing. Where
I saw that like 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah.
And
that's not gonna be good at all. It's gonna be the opposite.
And they were saying like they were gonna do like government relief to help people get paid while they stay at home.
Yeah, they were gonna pay, but they didn't want to give a second stimulus. So it's like, why?
Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck? How do you want to pay now? Like,
yeah, because everybody got it. Like, that helped me a lot when I got laid off, and it helped probably a lot of people.
Yeah.
But then, and then they have the whole, like, unemployment. So they added that whole COVID, like, bonus to where it was, like, 600 extra bucks on your checks. But, like, yeah, and then since then, they talked about a second one, and it's like, you know, getting to, like, the middle of November right now, and fucking still nothing. So I don't know if we'll get it this month. Maybe start next year. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're saying the start of next year or something like that. But I don't know. I'm not holding my breath on it really.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm working. You know, I ain't too worried about it. But it'd be nice. A lot of people were really riding on it for months. You know, you'd be seeing memes and everything going on.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's been a crazy ass year, dude. Like, and then all the protests going on from you know, with George Floyd and everything, and just
dude, when that shit happened and kicked off, like that's where it almost looked like that was it. Like it was like, fuck, this is it. We're done as a fucking species. Like,
yeah,
we're taking ourselves out now.
I was thinking about it, and I don't want to sound like too off base with it, but I was thinking about it earlier at work, and I was like, wow, that was like our modern day, or like more current version of like what happened with like Rodney King in '92. So
yeah,
but
yeah, because that was right around our birth. Yeah, like how old we are. Yeah.
Well, you were born in 92. 92?
Yeah.
I was born in 97, so you were born around that time. It came like I still like knew all about it though. I even watched this documentary.
It's history. We're gonna know about it. Everything. I mean, we know. That's what's so weird too. They say like they're doing it's I don't know. There's so many things that are being disproved now in history.
Yeah.
They're saying like that wasn't true. I'm like, well, that's not the way I learned it. And they're like, well, you learned the wrong. Well, how is that our fault that we learned the wrong way and now they're trying to change it to what it's like? It was something that it's not now.
Changing the history. They're trying to rewrite the history books, man.
It's crazy. That's what I don't I don't like that. That's like, cause then you're making a fucking nation of like what you think or what you control basically, or what you want to, you manipulate it into a fucking, like, it could be a weapon or a fucking enslavement or something like that, I mean, because it doesn't sound like it's for anything good.
All I know is that this is going to go down as like a crazy ass year, like even a year from now, just everything they're going to be talking about, like even meme based, because everything's just all just flooded. I mean, like me and my girl, we be like going out just regular stuff, and then it's just like everything that happens in life, so it's just funny, but there's a lot of crazy things going on. But I mean, the world's been fucked though. I mean, even the US, all around the world, bro. So
I kind of feel that's why it's sad to say, but that's kind of what humans like seem to thrive for, or like vibe off of, is like it's almost like comparing it to like a roller coaster ride, where you get that thrill, like of it. It's like you could die, something could happen or whatever, so like people get excited when they're on them for that thrill. And I think it's kind of how we are as a human race, to want to always assume that the world is over, or it's gonna end soon, or something's gonna happen, we're all gonna die, because it's like, it's what it is, like it's we're always yearning for that, because we don't know when it's gonna happen. So I think that's why we're always assuming the worst, and just thinking like, oh no, it's the end of the fucking world, like coronavirus or fucking fucking major storm or something, global warming and all that stuff,
and hopefully these next 4 years, with how like Biden's getting in, hopefully he'll try to at least fix some of this shit. It's not gonna happen immediately, but hopefully we can see some more progression, because there was a lot of like setbacks these last 4 years with just tons of different things. So
there was a lot of social issues, for sure. There's a lot of social stuff that went down, like a lot of police shootings, and a lot rioting and all that stuff from it, and
it got bad.
It got almost crazy. It got historic, like all the statue tumbling and shit like that. It got historic.
Just the way it's shaping the world, because they got rid of like what? I think they might still have it, but they're talking about getting rid of like Uncle Ben's rice, Aunt Jemima. Just things like, or statues of like fucking Lee or whatever from like the South. Like just things like that. They're just trying to just like just take down things that like just seem like just offensive now and stuff. And there's just a lot going on, and like I get it, but there's like bigger things to worry about. But
more. I think instead of things like being gay or trans or doing, like, do what you do or what you want, but like don't hurt people, don't rape people. That's kind of how, like,
we just need to get back to a fucking normal society where like people are less judgmental.
And people take people for advantage a lot, especially government. Like we all know how crooked that is, the way that government works and shit.
We've been controlled since birth.
For real.
We got our birth certificates, social security, everything, man. Like, fucking, we got stamped as soon as
we're all numbers, dude. When you look at it, and your numbers through all the system, like through Social Security, the justice system, like all like your legislative and all that, with your and then like
you got your license, you got like you in the school system,
like your bank account numbers,
everything, man.
Your fucking inmate number.
Like I get worried about that sometimes, because I would never want a lot more things are more like, you know, through banks, so it's like debit cards and stuff like that, and like the new scans and shit. But I would never want like something to stall out to where the banks got like held up with your money, and then everybody's like panicking and shit because you know.
Well, if that were to ever happen, like where the banks failed, that's pretty much the sign right there. That's the first sign. I think Post Malone even said that, like at one point in a video. He was like, once all your bank accounts fail and all this shit, he's like, that's when you're gonna know. That's when you're gonna know. And all, if they're coming for you, you better get high somewhere high, or you know, get to high ground. I think is what he was saying. But yeah, it was fucking, and that's true. I mean, that's the banks. Once the banks collapse, banking system fails, you know, and the fucking church, you know, collapse, like
Wall Street,
all that shit,
crash again and shit.
Nothing.
Let's hope that doesn't happen, man.
Because nobody can afford shit. Nothing's gonna be. There's not gonna be no currency anymore.
We've seen like a lot of repeats in history happening. You know, like from like even back in like '08, they had like a stock market crash, and then you know we got like the riots going on like currently, and just like all these things that's like. It's like, when are things gonna change, you know? But it's like,
I don't know.
You know, it's wild.
I don't know when it'll change at all. Like it's just seems like it's forever.
We're destined for this
embedded. Like it's destiny. Like it's been this way ever since there was a corporate like takeover of like America. And I mean, I like capitalism. I like it when it works the right way. I think a big problem with it, it's easily manipulated. You can take advantage of capitalism very easily and use it for personal gain and higher gain, you know, for yourself. And it can really, really cut people out. Like, you can ruin people's lives with it by, you know, inciting competition or something like that, you know. Or just, you know, just taking someone's fucking business, I guess, you know, if you create something really well. But
supply and demand, brother.
Yeah. You know, but I think it's good, but it can be very influential and manipulated. You know,
definitely. No, I know exactly.
Abused.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like higher powers that control a lot of shit. So you know, that's just what we've just been born into. But you know, like there's a lot of change like ahead. So let's hope for like the next like 20 years that things get better than they've been, because you know, that's all we really need right now. Cause fuck, man, I'm tired of seeing bad news this whole year. I
know. Yeah, me too.
But shit's been going a little better now, like, cause back in like March it was kind of rolling kind of weird, cause it's like I got laid off, and then like jobs were like going slow, and then that stimulus stuff happened, and then you know, just et cetera stuff. So
yeah, personally, it sounds like that must have been like worrisome.
I was like a little like, you know, confused, like. Because I was with that job about 3 years, but then I decided, like, you know, I wanted to leave anyway, so it was kind of like that good kick out the door, because it was for the best. And then, you know, fucking there's jobs all over, so, you know, I just, like, found something better, and I've just been rolling with that. So, but, yeah, man, it's just crazy, just seeing everything, especially now that we're like adults, you know, just doing this shit, because we're not kids anymore, just like watching the world go through all this stuff.
Yeah, being an adult, like, I didn't ever think I was gonna be doing, well, I was wanting to do kind of what I'm doing, but not like this. Like, I never thought I'd be talking in a mic in front of a camera, but
no, this is the era of podcasts, bro. Like,
it is.
This is the point, because, you know, I'll be watching so many, you know, like a lot of people I know, them, like Joe Rogan, you know.
That's what got me into it so much, just watching Rogan a lot.
And it's crazy, because I'll be at home watching like Hulu and just looking back, because like when I was a kid I watched him on Fear Factor, so like, you know, growing up, like it's crazy how like as an adult now I watch him on podcasts, and then he's like a comedian now, but back then he like had hair and was, you know, just having people do crazy shit to win money. So And it's a dope show, you know. But they do all those like bring back, like, you know, reboots and shit. How they brought Ludacris on it. I haven't really peeped that one too much, but.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, it's cool, you know, cause like this is that time. That's why I want to get mine rolling, cause you know, there's just so much to talk about, and, you know, and like when you got like people or you can get like special guests on, it's just killer, cause, you know, everybody's got their own like opinions and ideals on stuff, so it's dope to like see how other people think, you know. And a lot of the times, if it's like the right people, you know, you be like understanding them, and you know, like you can agree on all that,
no,
you know?
you can definitely get a lot off your chest. That's why I like doing it, because it allows me to just kind of open up and say shit and just kind of discuss what's going on and give my opinion freely. That's why I like it being as free speech, like entertainment, you know.
That's our best thing right now, is like to be able to talk about the things that are going on, because that's how it needs to be. But it's better when you got like the platform to do it.
Yeah, when you have a platform and you can be a good influence, because there's a lot of bad influences out there.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, it's cool to be able to be like your own kind of reporter on this stuff, you know.
Yeah,
to
you
like
definitely
speak to the world.
Can end up doing it like that, and people like see you as a reporter. My fucking one of my coworkers even said that. He's like, man, you're gonna be into doing it for Fox News or CNN one day. I was like, nah, too much colorful language for that. I wouldn't be able to work on.
Unfortunately,
I can't censor myself.
The FCC is gonna come in and cut everybody off.
Yeah.
Keep it PG. So no, that's what's dope about this, because it's nice that YouTube, you know, they be flagging a lot of shit, but, you know, like,
yeah, they do.
When you have your own thing, it's cool, and you can just let it roll. Plus, there's like with like being in the age of like technology too, we have like so many platforms like social media and stuff to like let this branch out too. So it's perfect, because then you can get your reach out.
Yeah, it can definitely benefit you personally when you brand yourself from, you know, doing a podcast or a band or rapping or you know, anything like that, like, because a lot of that's all booming right now and fucking blowing up like people individually and just going viral. Like the dude Dogface, what's his face? Dogface, that guy.
Dogface?
Yeah, he had the best fucking year. What's his name? His handle's like Dogface 08, I think. The Cranberry Juice guy.
Yes.
Yeah, the Cranberry
the
Juice
Fleetwood
guy.
Mac song.
Yeah, with the Fleetwood Mac song.
That was probably the like silver lining of this year, singing that, just because dude was just mad chilling, riding his longboard, you know, like, and Cranberry Juice slaps, like, you know, like we got our drinkers out there, you know. He's probably just drinking it just because it's a good drink, but, you know, like that'd be like that cure all, you know.
He like went so viral for that shit, and he's like blown up,
dude. He did
a commercial with Snoop Dogg recently.
Dude, he had was it? I think he had like a vehicle of his. It like was fucked up, so he like got I don't know the brand of that cranberry juice, but they bought him like a new truck.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Stock.
They gave him like a fucking Nissan.
Gave him the stock of the cranberry juice. I thought that was so dope. I was like, dude, this is why these are those things in the world I love.
Fucking cran grape.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. It'd be slapping, bro. I tell you. Put that with some vodka. You know, I'm always like every time I hear something, I'm always like, let me find the mixer for it.
They would have those at work for like $1. Like fucking the bit, like they're kind of almost big size, like a 16 ounce, I think. You could get them in the regular cranberry or the cran grape.
Hell yeah.
And I'd get those, especially when I was on paper. I was taking those, drinking the shit out of them every fucking day, and trying to pee a lot.
Trying to detox yourself?
Trying to detox a lot. Being on paper, everybody knows how that is.
Oh, I looked it up. It was Ocean Spray. Yeah, that's
Ocean Spray. That's what it was. Yeah,
it's killer. Shout out Ocean Spray. That was dope of them.
They did him good. He got sponsored by them, and like he did, I think. I can't remember what commercial it was, but it was like I think for a food commercial.
He even had, I think, like it was a guitarist or like a vocalist, like from Fleetwood Mac, but they did like their version of that video too.
Oh yeah,
and then Stevie Nicks, she did her version. And it was killer.
I saw that.
I love that. I love that it can get that reach.
I would not be surprised, and I'll go ahead and say it, I would not be surprised if he's like in a Super Bowl ad or like the part, or at least in the halftime or something like that. That'd be amazing.
Dude, speaking
just blow that dude up.
Dude,
come on.
Hell yeah, that would be a killer like commercial, because that's like you got to do it while it's hot, because like that dude's gonna be around for a while now, because he's been he did one with Wiz Khalifa. Video too.
I saw that. I looked up his net worth from like it was probably a month ago, from the time of that, from before he was famous, or no, till he was famous, and then he's made $30K so far. His net worth.
I saw a video on somebody's page on Instagram, I think it was, but he was able to go cop like a diamond necklace, and he got his girl like a badass rock.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, okay, he's getting that money now. He got
paid,
a nice
bro.
ring.
He got that sponsor money. He got Ocean Spray fucking helping him doing commercials and stuff.
Shit, cashing that check. Plus he's been doing new ones, so that's cool. I want to see another one blow up.
Yeah, he keeps doing the TikTok, dude. That's like the way I made one, man. And I can't figure the fucking algorithms out. It's fucked up.
It's like it's kind of like the newer kind of version of Vine, I would say, but it's more like people doing a lot more dance videos or something creative. But it was like that kind of thing to where you can blow up off something like that, because this is that era too of like going viral with things, and then everybody's always finding their way with stuff. So
a lot of people are trying to go viral all the time. I think it's funny. The funniest thing is when you're like driving or like you're going somewhere in public and you see somebody trying to pull off like a viral video, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It's just another video.
I'm like, I'm gonna go viral just videoing your viral video.
Yeah, dude. Like you could be the one thing, and then you could be blowing up off that, just clowning them or something. But I'm glad everybody can enjoy themselves and in a lighter note, despite the stuff going on. But I remember I was with Chance and his girl. We went to Lake Whitney, and we happened to look up, and we saw like a bunch of girls. They were dancing, and you saw them holding up their phone, and we're like, oh god, they're probably making a TikTok right now or something. You know what I mean? So it's funny when you catch somebody, because I've seen people post videos of like, they're like, look at this person right here, and they're holding up their phone, and they look over, and they're in their car, probably dancing music, and then like it's like them recording a video. And then they get caught, and then they look, and they're all embarrassed. But it's hilarious, man. I love it.
Yeah, we did. What was it, last weekend? I think we did one with I think it was Ricky from Navajo, and his brother Stetson was there. I think, and his brother's girl, and she drove home because we were all drunk.
Yeah.
We made a stupid song up here, and then when we made it, we jammed it in the car on the way home, as loud as fuck. And then we stopped at a Taco Bell, I think. Yeah, at the Taco Bell.
Oh, you got to.
And then fucking got the dude in the drive-thru to hang out the window and listen, and just jammed it there again. We're like, check out our stupid gay song we made, and let the fucking the drive-thru guy fucking listen to it. And he was into it until it was like, I'm gay and all this shit. And he was like, oh, what the hell? And then they made a video of him doing it, like getting down to it, and then being like, oh shit, like it was kind of a prank in a way.
Yeah.
We didn't mean to do it. We were just drunk.
Did you record him?
Yeah, they recorded him. I think. Well, I didn't record it. I don't think I did. I don't know. I had to look at my phone. But fucking, I think his brother's girlfriend or wife recorded it. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh shit, we just did some dead air. Anyway.
But yeah, man, how's life been?
It's up and down. Everywhere. It's all over the place. I'm up here like 4 days a week, pretty much. Or 4 nights, like a week. But that fucking bills.
Oh yeah.
Just
Always
all
got bills.
that shit, the normal routine.
The day in the life.
Getting up at fucking 5 now, which is kind of good. I've saved an hour because of daylight savings time. So.
Yeah, my body. I'm not used to it at all right now. I've been talking to my girl about it. Like, I get home by like 5ish or whatever, and then once 6 hits, it's dark out, and I'm tired. I'm like, man, man, it's 6 o'clock right now. I shouldn't be feeling like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. I'm like, I need to crack a beer or something. You know? get the night kind of rolling in till like 9 or 10.
No, I get high before I go to bed, but that, I don't know, like this morning I was fucking almost 10 minutes late afterwards, like after I was like 10 minutes late getting up, basically. And I was just like, man, am I still like tired? Like I got too high, I guess, or something, and I was like still tired from the high. I didn't like sleep. I slept too good, I guess. I don't know. It was weird.
Dude, I am a sleeper, bro. Like I love like getting to sleep like all the time. Like I can be napping anyway, but then it's like a downfall too. 'Cause, like I don't want to be tired at a lot of places because there's like I'm always like rush around doing stuff. But like,
I've fallen asleep talking to people. Like I can talk to people and fall asleep.
I've hung out with a homie before. We'd be chilling and then he'd be like busting a dab and I'd be drinking and then like we throw on a movie and it's like probably like 9 or 10 or something, just hanging out, and then I'm like, yo, this movie's funny, so you gotta see it, and then within like 10 minutes I'm falling asleep and he's just over there like, alright, then like gets on a game or just goes to his room. But yeah, it just depends on the day really, because if like I ain't get good sleep the night before, then I'm just gonna be a little lagged out. But I'll get like a Red Bull or something, coffee, kind of.
Sometimes I have to do that, like.
You gotta get that gas station dick pill.
No, shit. When we get up the last minute and get to work, like a minute before clocking in.
Oh yeah.
And then we have a grill, like a pro shop and shit. So like you can go in there and get a burger or fucking. I always get a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich, a big ass bun.
Hell yeah.
That bitch is bomb, dude.
Slapping.
And fucking everybody else gets like burritos. They're good too. But
bro, you need to come on the show when I start that, because I'm gonna start that podcast.
Yeah.
So I also came up with this idea, and I was just saying it for shits and gigs, but I posted on Facebook. I was like I should start a drunk cooking show. And,
I think I've seen that.
And it got like a lot of reacts to it, and I had friends saying like, oh dude, do it, I would watch it and stuff. And I was like, damn, I was just bullshitting, but y'all got me hyped up now.
I used to want to do one like that where you get like stoned and cook, and then it was a long time ago before I even thought about like podcasting was even like blowing up.
Yeah.
And then I never ended up like going anywhere or getting off the ground. It was all talk pretty much back then.
Yeah.
With the person at the time, and then I saw like the cooking with Snoop and Martha and all that. And I was like, what? I was like, damn, I was thinking of that.
How badass is that he was like in the 90s on like the biggest label at the time, and it was beating a murder case, and it was hanging out with like Dre and Snoop and just the whole lot of them, and then here we are 2020 and he's got like a cooking show with Martha Stewart that's like his homegirl, and he's just living life. That's one of those people that I was so happy that just kept like reinventing themselves and just kept getting bigger, like just stayed relevant.
Snoop has always fucking like been relevant. And even when he pops out, you're just like, oh shit, Snoop Dogg, you're just like, you're excited to see him. You're like, fuck yeah, it's Snoop.
because you can get like different versions of him, like he even with his music, he's like gone from like gangster rap to, you know, like R&B to he made a gospel album. You know, he had that. I don't know if you remember that little period when in like 2012 I think it was when he did the Snoop Lion and he got the dreads and went to.
He made a reggae.
Yeah,
yeah,
which was pretty dope too. But you know, everybody was kind of like, you know. Like, he was, like, you know, had, like, a little retreat.
That was one of Shaq's jokes at, I think it was a Justin Bieber fucking roast.
Oh, yeah.
Comedy Central roast. He said that. He was like, Snoop Dogg made a fucking reggae album once. He's like, that's just a joke. Like, whatever. He was like, that's it.
The joke.
He's like, just think about that for a minute, you know.
And it's just like it's funny, but he killed it, you know.
Yeah, I never heard it. Like I never actually listened to it.
I think I heard like 2 songs like back then, but that was like that period too, and like I was smoking more, so like everybody was probably watching. Everybody knows this, but when Mac and Devin came out, and that was just like that movie, like that go-to.
Okay.
There was that period where like on Netflix it was on there, and we watched it like so many times. Like, know it like the back of your hand kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude's cool. So I love that, like, we have those things that, like, come out now. And it's like crazy to see, like, the progression of people.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see progression. I like that Netflix put the Chappelle shows on there. I'm really happy about those.
I was so like I was a little pissed because I went out like a month or so before that, and I went to like a movie traders, and I wanted to get the full season because I was like, I want to watch this show. Like I need to have this, and it's cool. Like I have it on DVD now, but then they added it on there, and I was like, well, shit. Now I can just go on there and watch it.
Yeah.
But I got it, you know, just in case. Like, it'll probably be on there for a while, but just in case, like, they drop it or something. But I think it'll stick around. He's still killing it, too, man. Dave Chappelle, he's a funny motherfucker. He's one of my favorite comedians.
Timeless, man. Still relevant, yeah.
Even his newer stuff, like, I'll just be peeping, like, you know, if I'm, like, listening to podcasts or, like comedians, just, like, it's just, like, their bids for a bit. It's so funny.
Oh, dude, I like his specials that he did. Like Killing Them Softly, and For What It's Worth, and all the, and like, yeah, even the new ones that he did. I think it was it Sticks and Stones.
Sticks and Stones,
let
me see.
And then he did another one. Yeah, those were incredible. They fucking touched on a lot of shit.
He did one called, like, I don't want to say it wrong, Equanimity. And the Bird Revelation, and then I think he did Sticks and Stones after that. But it was like he got bought, like, you know he'd be getting paid, so you know they bought those. He got paid good to do those 2 specials, and he killed him, bro. Like he's wise. He's so wise too. I watched him on David Letterman, since he's not on the Late Show. He's got that show.
Did that interview with him.
And it's cool too because it's like a change of pace because like just all these people, like, you know, like we've like grown to see these people being from like on shows to like, you know, retiring and stuff, but now he's got that long ass beard and he's just chilling. He's like way older, but he's
David
still
Letterman's like fucking a skinny Saint Nick.
Yeah, right, dude. he's killing it though. I was I'm like, man, y'all are like cool. It's cooler when like they don't have to be so like tight knit with like shows, and they can actually like loosen up. So it's like you'll probably see him like smoke like a joint with Dave Chappelle or something behind the scenes type stuff.
Epic to watch,
dude. It's great. It's have you watched Snoop's like GGN network show?
I think I have, where he brings in rappers on there. I think I see, because I seen a lot of the I saw a meme. What was it from that with 50 Cent on there? Yeah, and they were talking about the new rappers doing the and
he's like, I can't get down with that bullshit.
Yeah, and Snoop was making them all crack up in the fucking studio.
He came through with that 1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Yeah, it was funny.
But I'm glad he could reinvent himself around a lot of artist sound too, because like the change of pace and like rap, how it went, you know, because there was like a period where we saw it probably a little after like yours, but like right around the time of mine, but where like hip hop was kind of like in a weird state. And then it came back and you know it like kind of it came back in like a new way, but it's been killing it. And like seeing all like the old school artists still like being able to stay relevant is dope, because like that's just like my one like favorite like genre. So
yeah, I do like that the old rap is still, you know, looked at as rap and like real rap, and I just kind of hate when like newer well, I mean not I hate, but like I don't like it when like newer rap like calls old rap like old head rap or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
like, they
nah.
fucking diss you because you're older and you listen to Tupac or something or whatever, you know.
oh, see, and that's one like I would never could ever agree. I would always disagree. Like if somebody did Tupac, I'd be like, come on, dude. Like
Yeah.
you know, like he was like one of those like
Champ,
he's
bro,
out there,
fucking
like, yeah.
beast. Oh shit.
Everybody be like, you know, fucking with Pac and Big, you know, like just the same. It's like, and I hope it never gets back to this point, but I don't think we'll ever see something as like heavy as it went with them, like when they had the East Coast, West Coast.
I don't
like
think
never again.
anything. You know, beef. What was that one dude that died in Dallas just recently? That MO3
I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
MO3 just died yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
hard, man. Cause like, you know, rest in power to him. But like, yeah, it was, and you know, it's tough when like a lot of rappers are dying by shootings now. It seems more so like prevalent like hip hop. But
is it like worth the lifestyle to do that? Like to be like that? Like I keep a gun. Well, shit. I keep one for protection.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like I don't, you know,
And-
want to kill people.
And you know,
Yeah.
I can't speak too far into it, but you know, there's like a lot of affiliations with like gang stuff and rap too. But and I don't know if he was,
Yeah.
but you know, like they killed him in broad day, dude. It was like 12, like it was crazy because I'm working
This
a
dude was
job.
on 35.
Yeah, I was working a job right, like probably 15 minutes away from the spot he got killed, and I left work that day because we left early, and it was like probably within that 30 minutes of when we left. So but it was in the opposite direction, but it's just like crazy to think, because it's like Oak Cliff, like nothing like against them, but like it's kind of sketchy out there, man. So you know,
that's the ghetto, bro.
yeah. And I mean, you know, like
Gangsta. Like
you know,
it's ghetto over here too, but like that's
yeah,
the
it's
ghetto.
like different levels of how it
That's
goes,
the real
but
ghetto,
the
yeah.
fact that it happened like in broad day on a highway, like, you know,
Yeah, on 35
just-
too.
yeah.
Like that's a major traveled highway. Like,
Yeah, man. And there was like this other rapper, you know, he was blowing up. I mean, he was doing his thing, but you know, he still wasn't like, I can't just like say it's somebody and they all know him, but you know, like he probably has a lot of like build up from other artists. But King Von, he was getting put on from Lil Durk, and he's from O Block in Chicago, and yeah, he just got killed too with I guess it was like a fight broke out with another artist. His name's Quando Rondo, and
oh, shit.
and I don't know if it was him that did it. I don't know. It's just all just, you know, within the news, like things you see. But yeah, it's just another rapper, like they got killed by a shooting, and it's tough because, you know, it's like Eggs died that way, Pop, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's the
Von,
thing. Like you
Mother.
can be a fucking legend,
Mhm.
and even if it's not like gang related, like somebody can just kill you out of envy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
you know,
'cause
there's a lot
they
of
don't
haters
like
out
your
there, man.
success, you know.
You know, and that's why, like, you know, like I could never like reach that level, but you know, like I love like making music because it's like a great outlet, and it's fun, and like even the different genres you do, because I know you and me like dabble in playing in, like yours is like taking off a lot more. I've just kind of been like on standstills, but you know, just playing like the genre you do in like rock, and then it's like and then switching over to rap, you know, so like rap's dope, but
Just fucking with it all, yeah.
yeah, so it's it's just like, you know, just crazy to see that stuff happen, because you know, you like manifest the stuff you talk about, you know, so you want to talk about like some like, I guess, lighter stuff, but you don't want to talk like too heavy on like death and stuff, because then it could like come around like tenfold.
Yeah.
So
no, I don't know, and I feel like, to me, growing up especially, I was very looked at as like a death oriented person, or like a like a Satanist or something like that, you know. more so too when I was in my teens, but like yeah, I was always kind of looked at as like that kind of bad like devil kid or whatever. Don't let your fucking children hang around him because he fucking might get you in trouble or something. He's a troublemaker, I guess, but.
Yeah, we're all some hoodlums.
I didn't try to be a troublemaker. Like I just always got in trouble. Like I was just always wrong place at the wrong time. Like
yeah, and it was crazy too because like I was around the same groups, but like they'd say like it was like their friends you associate with, but it's like you could still do shit on your own. Yeah, and it's like no, but you can be in positions where you still be doing stuff yourself. It's like nah, it's not just always friend, like like they try to say peer pressure or something. It's like nah, we got plenty of bad on our own. So
that's what
it's just better with your friends because you be wilding. So
my mom's always done that and like been like it was your friend. Like if you're friends, you wouldn't fucking with your friends. Blah blah blah. Like my friends didn't make me drive a car through a fucking brick wall at 150 miles an hour. Like. I did that on my own. So, like...
Wait, when was that?
It was a long time ago. I was 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so how old are you now?
28 now.
28?
Yeah.
Killer. I got way older friends. I'm about to be 24 now, so, it's funny.
Yeah, it is.
But I mean, we're, just getting older now. It's killer, man. I mean, because, we all just, like seen our own shit, got our own stories to tell.
Dude, it's crazy because I see everybody getting older, and like a lot of my group is fucking married and
parents,
and shit like that. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I didn't get to peep your last one. I need to when I get back, and my internet was acting weird. But the one with Christian, I saw you mentioned. I remember back when you said you thought you were about to have a kid, but then you said how it ended up not being yours.
Yeah,
so
I was Billie Jean after that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like it's cool, but do you still talk to the girl like after that? Cause
no. Well, I did after for a little while, but it wasn't anything. We weren't doing anything, and then she just ended up vanishing off Facebook for a while, and then I kind of noticed one day and looked, and I was like, we're not friends anymore. I was like, okay, well that's fine. Yeah, like, that's cool if you don't care or whatever. I was like, I don't fucking care anymore. Yeah. So
hey, for another time, maybe you'll find the right gal. I'm still kind of waiting.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah, it's cool. There's just a lot of people out there, so it doesn't fucking have to be right now.
Yeah, no, and it's there's like such a like a weird stigma on like people like feeling like as soon as you get out, like when are you gonna have kids or when you get married and stuff. It's like it happens when it happens, like I got mad love for all my friends that are in like solid relationships. I'm in a good one now, but like if they had kids when they did, and whenever they get married, it's all just with time. So, but I'm like happy because like they make their stuff work.
Yeah, and a lot of people that like are pretty much having kids. Like I know, and it's kind of like to down on it or rain on the parade, but like a lot of kids are not planned. Like all kids pretty much are not planned. It's really amazing when you do plan it. What are you doing? Come in. You already opened.
What it do?
What's up? Chasing the building. Oh, you got your pizza. Pizza.
You got the za?
The za, bro. All right, buddy. Take care.
What up, Pete's?
What up, Pete's? All right.
But yeah, so, yeah, I never like really planned for it. I just was like letting the dice fall where they may, and just see what happens. But I'm chilling right now. I'm working, trying to stack up money like the next one, and I'm happy for all my homies doing well. I got a lot of friends that got kiddos, and they're doing great. So it's cool.
I got a couple of friends that just got a house. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I be getting so geeked because like I love seeing all of like my close friends, even if it's like people I don't know, I just love seeing like progression for people when it's like you're coming up in the world.
He was like, help me move. I was like, let's do it. We'll fucking load our trucks up. Fucking go.
So what do you got planned for touring in the future with Necrosis or Navajo?
We do not. Well, hold on. We plan on doing stuff in the summer, maybe of next year with Navajo.
Hell yeah.
I think that'll be when we're actually active, like show wise, playing music live. Because right now there's still a big writing stage going on. We're I guess pretty much one song away from being done with it, and then after that we gotta go into a studio and track and get everything all fucking set in stone and prepared and everything, and then get all the merchandise lined up and shit, and either physicals or some kind of digital copies of the album.
That's killer. I need to come because I saw you with Necrosis, but I haven't seen Navajo yet. But I want to definitely come check it out whenever the time be. It's just like it just depends on like the day. It's like it's cool when like I can catch shows because everybody be working and shit. I'll be working like all week, so it's like I'm catching weekend stuff. But when I have time down, but. Yeah, no, it's killer, man. I'm like happy like with like how far y'all gotten because like y'all are like big in like the local scene right now.
It's working, yeah. It's been a while. This thing's fucking starting to do this shit. It does. I think I get like up to an hour, and then it starts
starts lagging.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's working now. No, it's still going. Yeah.
Freeze frame.
It does it all the fucking time.
It thinks we're doing the mannequin challenge right now.
And I
bring back that shit.
Let's see, is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay. I guess it caught up. Yeah, shit, my brain sucks.
Nah, I feel you. I lose my train of thought all the time. My shit's fried. I've done a lot of drugs over the years, so I
got a big head and there's not even anything in it.
Yeah, everything from school is like probably wiped. You remember those like little bits and pieces, but you just roll with.
No, if I get like distracted by any one little thing, like I'll fucking.
Oh, dude, I got bad ADD. I lose my focus so bad. I mean, I probably got ADHD, but yeah, like I like if like I try to focus on something for a little bit, I like do it, and then I start doing something else, and just kind of be bouncing all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens to me. Well, I don't get like too hyperactive, I think.
Yeah.
I think my last podcast is the most high, like, energetic I've been on the podcast. Like, yelling wise and shit and everything like that. It's probably been... this one or the one before that has probably been the most chill.
Hell yeah, no, because when I came in, I was like, it's pretty chill vibe in here right now. Okay. I even had to ask because, like, I, like, just dabble with this since I quit smoking, but I got this little fucking puff bar. But I was like, can I puff this in here? Old dude in there. And he was like,
oh yeah.
And then it's like Stacey smoking a cigarette. So I'm like, okay, of course it's cool in here. But
yeah, Carlos, he said that. I didn't think about it because I was back here behind the drum kit. And he goes, yeah, dude out here was kind of looking inside the room. And I didn't think anything, and then he goes, yeah, he's asking if he could smoke in here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like first time.
We didn't know. I didn't know because I didn't see the door. The door was still shut halfway. I was like, I didn't see him.
I saw the sign, and I didn't even like think about it, but it's like, don't leave cigarette butts around and stuff. I was like, okay, like complaining about that. But no, it's a cool setup for real. I'm glad like you walk in, like nobody's like a square as far as like everybody's just doing their stuff.
Shit, yeah, it's all chilling here. Everything's cool. There's been a lot of fucking delinquency and shit that goes on around here. It's a pretty chill spot. I just keep it kind of low key or whatever.
Yeah, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah. Because you can, I mean, you can hang out here and do whatever. Fucking sleep here sometimes.
Have you crashed here before?
Yeah. Shit, I've crashed here a lot. We've all crashed here. Everybody's crashed here.
Hell yeah. No,
I'm pretty sure. Like, It's pretty tight too, 'cause it's here, not too far off the highway and shit. Like you can chill, you know. You can fucking get off. Like who was it? My buddy told me. He told me one time he used to come over here off to get off of work. He was like, if I just going home from work and I gotta go take a shit, he's like, I'll just stop at the jam room. I'll just go and fucking get off the highway right there and just go stop at the jam room and take a shit.
Have his moment of tranquility, you know.
Yeah,
just
I'm like,
peace.
holy shit. It's like, and then I started like staying here sometimes, and I was like, you know what? It's not that bad, especially with the AC and shit.
Kind of like the home away from home, you know.
It is in a way, because I'm pretty much up here like half of the week, every week.
Yeah, because you be doing a lot, because I know you be like working, like rapping, being in 2 bands.
Yeah, it's fucking...
Be on the grind, bro.
It's a lot to keep up with, and sometimes you gotta fucking, like... that sounds tight. Their fucking sample.
Came in with the little the intermission.
Yeah. But no, yeah, like gambling, like, or not gambling, juggling, like all those things around, finding time, like making time for it is what the big key is.
Dude,
like
you're
trying to make time to do, like, sometimes I'll debate on, like, what if I want to listen to, like, a podcast today, or, like, if I want to listen to hip-hop beats so I can, like, work on some lyrics or something, or come up with some stuff in my head, some hooks.
Dude, I have homies, like, I'm the same way, because, like, I'll have friends who'll be like, did you check out this show? And I'm like, I don't got, because by the time I get up at, like, 5 in the morning every day, and, be working until about 4 o'clock.
Damn.
And then it's like usually an hour drive from whatever job we're at, and then I get home, it's like 5 o'clock, and then it's like, what do I gotta go do, what errand I gotta run, or am I gonna work on music, am I gonna chill and watch a show, am I gonna be on the phone for a bit?
Yeah, and wanting to chill, that's one thing I always feel guilty about. Like, if I want to just kind of chill or play video games or something.
Be on the game too, because when you're on with the boys, you're gonna be chilling for a few hours, killing it.
Fucking Saturday, boys, let's fucking
Saturdays for the boys,
fucking play some PlayStation, fucking get drunk and play video games.
So you are in favor of PlayStation over Xbox?
I'm not really. I don't know. I don't play enough video games. I mean, recently I've been playing PlayStation more, but I've always had Xbox. Like, I've never played PlayStation. I guess that's why I'm more enthused on it, because I just now kind of started getting into it more. I've always had Xbox.
I mean, the one's dope. I had an Xbox 360 back when it dropped. I had the white one, so I was one of the victims that fell the fucking red ring of death. So, after that,
damn.
it was terrible, bro. It was,
shit.
And then I noticed the pattern, though, because that was like their biggest recall. But literally everybody that had the white one, it would do that. But when you got like the black one or like the slim, it was like not doing it.
Yeah.
So, that was and I dabble with Xbox, like the original one back in the day, because I would play Tony Hawk and shit like that, and Halo was always
the
dope.
original Xbox.
It slapped, bro. But I always had, like, when I moved here, I had a PS2, and then I got the PS3, and now I got a 4, and then the 5 just dropped. And
the 5. I've been seeing everybody get these, and then I've heard bad things about them too.
Yeah, and the Xbox series, like, that one dropped, and I saw this post about somebody was blowing vape smoke.
Yeah, I saw that too,
and I was like,
and then they had to
why?
make a post about it, like, well, can't believe we had to post this, but please don't blow vape smoke in your Xbox.
It's like the whitest shit I've ever heard of. Like, somebody's just like right into their Xbox. Just,
first world problems.
Yeah, seriously, like the
my Xbox over
like
the
most
vape.
random article you have to come across, to where it's like, this is an issue. It's like, are you getting a lot of fucking complaints?
Yeah, why would you take the time to write about that? Like, if you're really worried about, like, you just get another one, fucker. Like, just shut up. Like, you gotta. What are they, like $800 or $1,000? Like, I mean,
shit, they be running up right now. I think the PlayStation, the 5 is like like $500-$600 right now or something. I think it was like $499 on like digital, and it was like
I mean, still, that's not
like
just something that most people or blue collar people, you know, have like to just like throw at. Like a lot of parents are asking right now for Christmas to get this PlayStation or these new Xbox.
That's how it always be, bro.
Yeah.
You got Black
right
Friday
around Christmas. Yeah,
you got Black Friday, you got holidays coming
Black
up,
Friday coming up.
Or even then it rolls around perfect because then it comes around income tax time, so that's the first thing everybody's gonna get a new TV, get a new system, Just
shit,
stock
I'm gonna
up.
get ahead in bills.
Yeah, no, you're telling me shit. That's why, hey, if that stimulus did come around, I'll be like, all right, bet.
Dude, if that shit would come around, I'd be fucking balling right now.
Hey, if we do get another one, I'm gonna work on more tattoos. That's my little go-to right now. That's what I need.
I definitely want to get my stuff.
I got a lot of homies that are either sleeved out or got a lot more pieces, and I just got kind of like half of one right now, and that's just always the stall where I'm like, something comes up, I'm like, I'm gonna get a tattoo, but now I got this to pay or this, so.
Dude, definitely, I know. And before I fucking like even finished doing my arm, I was like starting on my head and shit.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to start covering other areas, even if we weren't done yet. And the arm has been the most like complicated for scheduling.
Yeah.
Anything else is a little more simple because it's not as like, or it's more structured than the arm. This arm has been more of a like a go, like as you like think as you go kind of setup, like where it's really just that we're just kind of making it up as we go, and it's taking a while to do, but it's gonna look nice.
No, I get that for sure. Yeah, it's like I gotta piece mine together too, and it's good because like you can put more thought into it. So it's like, because not like every tattoo has to have meaning, but you want to have something that's like like that'll go together good, and like it's gonna be there forever.
Yeah.
So
yeah, mine's pretty much just gonna be one big piece, like one tattoo. It's all gonna run together, like it's one whole fucking piece.
Yeah, I got a lot of ideas. It's funny because I got my fingers tattooed, but like I got nothing else. Like I get this blended to them, so I can get that kind of rolling.
I want to get a hand tattoo one day.
Dude, I love it. Literally, I just saw people when I was like young, like probably like middle school when I first saw it. But I would see people with them. I thought they were dope, and by the time I hit high school, I like wasn't at that point yet. But when I finally did it, I was like, all right, now I gotta get these pieces rolling so it blends together. But I always wanted them, so like it's dope to have them.
Yeah.
I even had, it was funny. I stopped at Walmart, and like the lady, it was like an older lady. She was like, "What are your tattoos saying?" I told her, and then she's like, "Oh, that's nice. My son has one, and it says." It was like Mama tried or something like that, and I was like that's nice, and she was like, yeah, she's like, I mean, I tried,
Ah, damn.
And I was like, that's so killer, but I just love that she was like cool about it, because like a lot of people, like I think we're at like the state where like things aren't as looked down on, but there's still a lot going on in different areas, but like people don't just like frown upon like tattoos like that, so where you're like, on your hands, really? It's like gonna affect your life?
Yeah, or on your face.
Yeah, face is like the one, like I would love to get one too, but that's the one I feel like is still, but like everywhere else is like, they're like, oh, that's cool.
It too, in a way, people still hate it.
Cause you see how more prevalent face tattoos have gotten in the last like 15, 20 years or whatever. Like it wasn't just people weren't getting them like that.
A lot of people got them now,
and they're dope, dude.
Some of them are fucking crazy. I've seen some in the worst places.
Oh yeah, I mean, have you seen Post Malone's? Like he's got, I mean, his are like kind of dope, but he's got like a lot of work done in like the past, like since he's blown up like 5 years ago. Like so, it's
some
like
of it I was thinking it was too much. Yeah, like, to a point where I'm like, you're going too far with it.
Like I think it's dope that you got your head tattoo, but he got like his full head and shaved it, and then he's got like under the eyebrows over it, and it's just like the style now, it's like some are cool, but you just want to make sure like it kind of blends, I guess, in the right way, because it's like
that's why I don't want to do too much with mine. I'm trying to keep it a little like low key. I would never do anything like in the middle of my face, anything like that.
Yeah, but it it can work to a degree, but when you get too much, it just kind of looks like, you know.
It
like
looks
all
bad,
over.
yeah. I've seen it. I had some, well, actually a few. I've seen some porn stars that do that.
Yeah.
They start getting paid and everything, and then they start getting tatted up. I'm like, oh, you kind of look better, like with like the tattoos you had, or how the position, like the places you had them, because now your fucking whole stomach is tatted or whatever. And I'm like, it's cool, I like it, but it's almost a turn off because it's just so much.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, there can be like, I've seen dudes that were like, even like females, but like totally just full body tatted. I was like, I don't think I go that far, but I mean, I definitely want like body, like I do like a back piece, full sleeves, some leg pieces, but face, I mean, and like a neck one for sure, but like face, I mean, I haven't really thought of anything like that I'd really want that would stick well, but yeah, I mean, it's just dope to see good work done, and you know, if you kill it, you know, that's badass. You know, some people get trash tattoos. You know,
I
it's
know.
Just,
hey,
I've
had a few trash ones. I mean, I probably do. I still have some bad ones. But
yeah, I got a few. I might need to get covered up, but you know, other than that, I think mine kind of stuck pretty well. I mean, I remember back when I got my first one, I was 15, and that was at the time. There was like two things I noticed. It was like, it was back when like if you got pregnant early on, like it was still kind of like frowned upon when you're younger. And then I got a tattoo and like nobody had one. So when I showed up to school, they were like,
got a tattoo.
Oh my god!
Man.
They're like I posted and they're like, that's not real, and I was like, it is. And then I show up, and then
like, and sets that shit in.
And I pop in, and I'm like, I did, and everybody's like, that's crazy, you know. And then like afterwards, I noticed like it wasn't like me that started. Of course, there was some other people there, but they would get like cheap ones done, so it wasn't like good work. I got like a decent one, but
oh, dude, no, mine were all cheap when I got them. First.
Yeah, like you get like everybody got like the party dots or something, something random like their name tattoo on them and stuff. But then like yeah, like I noticed like a surge in like people getting more, and I was like, dude, I got lucky with the one I got, but I wouldn't just go get random one. Like I go to a shop like now, like as an adult, I'm like, yeah. I mean, there's some people I know that like can work from home, but like they got a good portfolio and like they've been tattooing and they did go to shops or like we're like in like the pen or something. So
yeah, no, I've always kind of liked it and wondered and been a little bit of like envious, I guess, to it when I see people that are like just getting them like boom left and right. I'm like, man, I want them that fast too, but like scheduling is my big issue.
Yeah, and it's like time, it's time and money, and also you want quality. You know, you don't want
and quality too. So like that's the biggest thing is trying. You can't, like they say, you can't rush perfection. So.
Yeah, and you know, like like a lot of us, we probably had like an idea for a tattoo back when we were like younger and thought it would be dope. And you get older and you're like, I'm glad I didn't do that because that would have been horrible.
That I've thought of that now I think of, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea that I did not or to get that, you know.
Yeah, and you know, like once you get it, like, you know, later on you might be like, I don't know, but like some you're like, nah, this was dope. I'm glad I got it. So. But
well, a lot of them I do now is just kind of do them in the moment. I kind of make a fucking spur of the moment decision about them. And there's some I have planned. I have a lot planned. Like I want my next planned. I have that planned and shit. And I have a side piece if I want to get done. But like as far as like my right arm, I'm kind of just thinking random, like just random shit.
Yeah, like right now, aside from my hand, like I got nothing on my right arm or left arm. It's all just on my right, so I'm gonna just get that sleeve going first, and then kind of work on the next one. But I'd like a chest piece, and then you know, if I can come up with a good one, because I want to get something that it's hard to find something that's really unique, but a lot of people use like cliche, like the same work of stuff, just kind of done differently. But I want to get something that's like actually
get your last name on your back.
Yeah, go join the MMA and
shit. Fucking get a fucking, I don't know, something fucking like a cross on your
cross on your arm or something. Like
tribal piece. Fucking tribal band somewhere.
Oh, dude, that's like I don't even want to like diss anybody with it, but it's like that's like the most douchebag thing.
Just to get the Jersey Shore shit central, bro. That's what I'm talking about. It's like
every time
Guido fucking douchebag, like straight up with a fucking tribal band, like, And not even that. It's like the bicep.
The bicep,
going around the whole bicep. He's
flex
like,
my bar.
Yeah, fucking tribal band. Like I have a kitty cat. You know,
so
like
I got gains and shit.
Shit.
It's terrible. I'll be laughing.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I try not to like judge other people, but I'd be kind of laughing though, because I mean, there's some days where you're just like, I mean, I'm sorry, I can't help but fucking like clown this shit, because there's just shit people do where you're like, come on, like,
dude, no, for real, and it's just like it's like the universe fucking aligned it and made it fucking just the perfect timing for everything to happen in front of you, and you're just like, holy shit.
Whoever's got the Barbara tattoo right now, they're probably a Kyle. It's probably like a guy that drinks Monster.
Oh, or it could be some trailer park trash white guy Kyle.
Yeah.
Just fucking like has a fucking armband tattoo on his fucking arm.
Screaming at his wife in a Walmart somewhere. It's terrible, man.
It's. I've never ever wanted to get one of those
No.
tribal band type pieces or anything like that. All my shit, I like to be colorful.
That's what I want to get.
like
I need to get more
colorful
color. I
pieces.
got just all black right now, so I did get one with some homies. It was kind of planned, but we got ET tattooed on us, and I thought that was really dope.
Oh hell yeah!
Because like nobody has that, and it was one of those things. It's like, what small one can we get? And we were supposed to have like way more homies, but it just ended up being me, like 4 of us total. But
no shit.
It was dope. So I got it on my leg. They got them in like similar places. Christian's got one too. But yeah, it was just one of those like kind of like slightly like spur of the moments. We got some other work done, but yeah, you know, it's just like just like doing something like just for the like shits and gigs, I guess. But it's dope.
They're like so it's like a group tattoo thing, like
Yeah, I got like my
like
roommate, and then Christian has
like their
one,
homies.
and then another homie of mine, Chance.
I've never
he's got
had
his.
anything like that.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you know, like you got close, and luckily these are like homies that I'm still like mad close with. I've known for like since we were kids, and you know, those other homies, they probably would have been the same effect, but they just couldn't make it. So it was cool that we have it. So it's kind of like a little bonding thing. But yeah, you know, that was just one of those things. So I didn't just do that often. So
I have a buddy that wants to fucking get my face tattooed on the inside.
no
of his
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, tell him to just get your face on his whole back like Steve-O.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be killer, bro. You
Yeah.
could just stand next to him like, bro.
I am flattered that anybody wants to get my ugly ass tattooed on him. I'm like, why? He's like, when he told, I was like, why? Well,
That sounds like
want to get that.
That
on
sounds
you?
like the best drunk story to get
Hey.
have somebody tattoo your face on him.
Well, he doesn't drink, so I'm gonna get drunk while he gets tattooed, and I'm gonna laugh because it's gonna be my face. I'm gonna get drunk and look at myself on his arm.
Hey, that just means you get to double up. So you're like, all right, this beer and also this beer is for, you know, this occasion. This one's for you and this one's for me, but these are also for me.
They're all for me. This shit's glitching like a motherfucker right now. I think the file's getting big, that's why. It's getting, let's see.
They're killing it back there, though. I don't even know what band that is, but I like
Fucking badass band.
What kind of shit is that?
Oh shit. I'm fucking with samples.
You're worthless.
Oh, I muted it.
You're a worthless piece of shit.
Anyway, yeah. No, that band, sorry. No, not you. The band is not a worthless piece of shit. The band's good. I don't even know this guy. He's back here. They look pretty cool, though.
So you've been watching any like shows on like Netflix or Hulu or anything lately like that? You got like streaming apps and shit?
Not too much Netflix or Hulu at all. Well, Hulu, we've been watching SpongeBob.
Okay.
But
hey, no. Hey, I can't hate. Yo, I've been seeing you with your little freeze frame of like the clip from a scene and
SpongeBob
shit.
memes. Yeah.
It's fire as fuck.
I was fucking like posting those and making a reference to him saying some fucked up shit or whatever.
I need to know, what is that EEE thing that I see y'all do sometimes?
Oh, the E. That's it's it is what it said, but you do it in a tone. You gotta go. That's how you do it. That's pretty much what it is. And it's okay. So my buddy John and I, we pick up when we call each other. We don't say hello. We pick up the phone, and the first thing that happens after it rings, we just go to back and forth to each other. Yeah. And it's just something we do all the time. We've been doing it over the internet and through text, even through our mass messages that we have with people.
Yeah.
And then we got other people doing it now. So it's like a thing that's going on, and it's pretty cool.
I saw it. I peeped on Facebook. I'd be finding like the rabbit holes of shit, and it's just so funny. But like I saw that, and I noticed like a reoccurring thing.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was so funny. Like I'm not just gonna drop in, but I'd be seeing it and laughing my ass off. And then I saw once somebody put like a dolphin like emoji, so I didn't know if y'all were doing like
No, I didn't do that one.
but like I saw that, and then I was hearing it like
I
like
think people
Beavis
do,
and Butthead.
yeah.
So
yeah. We do one of me, and it's a making fun of me. I do it all the time. It's a like that, but it was when it was one day we were leaving the practice space, and I was completely fucking like stoned out of my mind. We had done dabs up here. And I was in the passenger seat, and I fucking got in, and we got like on 8:20. We were fucking leaving, and fucking they I fucking like freaked out, and I was like, oh shit, oh man, and all this. I was like, and he was like, what? I was like, I forgot my charger. Oh man, and he started making fun of me and shit.
Hitting the Morty, you're like,
he
oh
was
jeez.
Like, oh man, you forgot your charger. This sucks for you. So you want me to fucking turn around now? Yeah, okay. You fucking asshole, like you fucking forgot your charger, like. Yeah, and so I was like, oh man, I'm sorry, this and that. Like, I didn't know. He's like, I'm an idiot. I'm stoned and all this. I was like, yeah, you're stoned too. He's like, yeah, I didn't forget my charger. But I was like, fuck you, take me back, you know? Like, I need my charger.
Dude, the funniest stories come from getting fuked up.
Like, that's where it came from. It's just my stupid ass, like, just being like, oh no, like, just saying it out of nowhere. And it was just like something that stuck. And so now, if it's even an awkward silence in here at all, I'll just fucking go back and like and shit, and then people start laughing.
They're like, get that man another beer, bro.
I did that once in a conversation with people, like a big group conversation. Everybody was like talking, arguing and shit, and I was like, hold on, shh. They're like, what? I was like, and they fucking started laughing. It was hilarious. It was the best moment of my life.
Oh, dude, it's killer, bro. It's so funny because like I have tons of inside jokes. Even like it's dope because I met him once before, but Stetson like
oh yeah,
like his girlfriend like I'm friends with her too.
Oh,
and,
really?
And we be talking on social media too, but like I be seeing like y'all's inside jokes, but I got like tons in the fucking vault too. It's like all Facebook related shit or just things over the years, and it's just so funny like seeing that because I'm like, bro, like there's been like a common thing to where like they'll shit post something that somebody said, and then they'll go and just post it on like one of their like timelines or like in a comment, like just something like somebody said that was really cringy, and it's just a funny ass moment, and you just drop that like specific thing they said, and it's hilarious because then we're laughing our ass off.
Take it out of context.
Yeah, because like whoever says it, like they just it's like either like some thirsty dude or like a girl that's like just saying like something just dumb as hell, or like a dude just saying something just so ridiculous, and then it just becomes like this little it's really just like an internet troll thing. Like it's so funny. That's the best thing. I think the best thing that's come from the internet is like we have like posts where you could take that, or we have memes or GIFs now, so where it's just like it's so much better.
no fucking boundaries to like
not
what
at all.
you can fucking do. Like, and there's no chill.
No.
Like people, as soon as people die, there's a fucking meme about it.
Dude,
you know?
it's
like,
there's like no limit to it now. And
Yeah.
it's like some shit like might be like, damn, that was a little dark.
Yeah,
you
it was
know?
harsh.
But,
Yeah.
But
And
then like
I
other
still
shit.
laugh. I'm
Other
just
shit,
like,
yeah, because that's like that, like
Yeah.
twisted, like little, like everybody's got that
I feel
internal
bad,
thing to
but
where
I'm
like you,
still gonna laugh.
like you laugh because
Yeah.
it's just like that, like it just
Still
kicks
gonna
in
make me laugh.
because we're all like that. So and it's so funny, but
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I mean the internet is ridiculous, and I've started doing memes too myself now. And I told myself a long fucking time ago that I was never ever gonna get into
Well,
it and start doing memes, and
the
now
best-
I'm trying to like start doing. And I'm doing pretty good at it.
well, the best part now is that it's not like those like early on Facebook ones where it was like the dirt face or the what
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
now
yeah.
it's like funny things taken from like a scene of a movie or like
Yeah.
or just like that perfect face, like that dude doing that like thing, like
Oh, yeah,
just taken from a video. He's like,
Yeah.
or like that chick where she like makes that face. She's like trying something. And she's like, well,
Yeah.
like contemplates it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
The Drake one with the fucking that.
oh, dude, that was the funniest
Yeah.
thing from last year when Soulja Boy was on the Breakfast Club. And
Oh,
that
it is
blew up, and
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah.
He said the one from Degrassi,
Yeah, yeah.
or he said Degenerate or something like that. Like he was so like off base because he was
Yeah.
still like probably off lean and like like high as hell. But he was wilding. That was a great moment in time because I
Yeah.
just like hit the culture now because I still use that like template for something. If somebody says something a certain way, and I just like put him doing that like screaming face, but with like a word.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. To make one. Yeah.
And
Drake.
Drake. He's like Aubrey Graham. But yeah, dude, it's killer. Like, and
Aubrey Graham.
and it's funny too, cause like I'm always doing this shit, so I'm like joking around. I'm like, fuck yeah, like shitting on like the past. I'm like, man, there was some kid fucking like pushing like a shuffleboard in like the 20s and shit, and
yeah.
he didn't even have internet or nothing and shit. Now we got internet and we're like clowning a motherfucker on a post or something. And it's just yeah, it's just like what a time to be alive. Cause who knows how it's gonna be now? Everybody thinks it's gonna be like futuristic as fuck, but we're still like just kind of hitting
I
the
mean,
techno.
shit. In Back to the Future, they thought cars would be flying, by now.
Yeah, and then they have some, but it's not like really like that
Like
though. It's
that
not like,
movie
yeah.
Rain of Fire. I saw a meme that said that movie Rain of Fire about the dragons and shit, and we're supposed to come to Earth and all that. And
Shit.
it was like set in 2020. Like that was when that movie occurred. In that movie setting, it was set in 2020. And these dragons came and started torching the Earth and shit. And I was like, what?
I think we're about like 15 years off from that. No, actually, it might be earlier. I don't know, but it was the timeline in like iRobot, even with like all the robots are around and shit. But I mean, hey, they got sex robots, they got AI robots now. So I don't know,
Dude,
man.
that would be I'd be so devastated to go out like be a sex robot. Like if a sex robot fucking showed up and was just like, I'm gonna cut your dick off or something. Like I would
they're
fucking,
like, you're gonna fuck me.
Yeah, no, I'd be
And
so
then-
devastated and just like, can we not put this in the fucking like, report?
it's
Can you just say like I tripped and fell and it broke off or
Yeah,
something?
I
Like,
broke my neck, but really like they fucking like ripped your arms off or some crazy shit. They mutilated you. And it's like Skynet activated and shit,
Yeah, Skynet took over, and all the fucking sex bots like came to life, and everybody that had one ended up getting cauterized or fucking.
We're just setting
sewn
the
up.
blueprints for World War III. It's not gonna be nukes and shit. It's gonna just be sex robots and It's
gonna be all the Apple Macs.
It's gonna be all those
All
little those Roombas that have to vacuum our house. They're just fed up with our shit. They just started attacking us.
Yeah. All the Apple Macs and all the fucking
Yeah, they're just gonna start blowing up all over Earth and
MacBooks,
shit.
yeah, and
Just little like mini bombs in our pockets and shit.
iPhones.
Let me find out. Shit. Yeah, it's
Hey,
like, I gotta
Samsung had that happen, didn't they? They had that almost happen. or like somebody's phone blew up. I remember.
Yeah. I think I saw that. I don't remember
Galaxy
what
Note.
phone it was. I think it was Samsung.
That's what I
too,
have.
but,
Fucking stupid Note.
but
It's
yeah,
actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I think it got like too hot in their pocket or something.
Yeah, and it
like,
fucking blew up.
Yeah, that was crazy as
Blew
fuck.
their
I
shit
remember
up.
seeing that. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is why you gotta be careful, man.
You could
Because
probably
I mean,
make a bomb out of a phone.
shit, they be
be
shit. My
honest.
phone, shit. Dude, I was working in July. I was like I had my phone out and it was getting so overheated that like it has that
Dude,
thing where it
in
would
the
shut
summer,
itself off.
yes.
because I was in like 100-degree weather and the phone would get so hot in my pocket like it
Yeah,
would
the
turn
summer
off because
will
it's
make
like it's
your
gotta
shit
cool down.
Fucking hot.
Yeah, it was terrible because I'd be on there and I'd be like, damn, my phone feels
And then
hot
your
as hell.
battery drains faster
Oh yeah, definitely.
at
And-
night. Yeah, I mean at night.
And
At
then
the
it,
end of the day.
And then it like has that like cooling thing to where it like it's like it turns itself off so it'll cool itself off.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
you gotta wait so like the day kind of winds down, so you're just sitting there like fuck, I got my phone right now.
Yeah, no, mine's always just died.
Yeah,
don't
I
think
mean,
I've
might be
ever
dying
had-
fast. I
yeah.
mean, I like
I'll
iPhones
turn
for
the
sure.
power saving mode on.
Yeah.
And it'll last just for me to tell the time, just so I can know what time I need to get ready to go.
Doesn't matter how well I charge my phone or how well I take care of it. It's always dying. Like, and I'll be listening to a lot of music though and listening to shit, so I'll probably be killing that battery. But I mean, shit. Like, I mean, Samsung wasn't too bad when I had mine, but
I used to YouTube a lot. I mean, I still YouTube a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I ended up getting a premium, so I
What-
don't. I can turn the screen off now.
oh yeah, that's killer. Yeah,
yeah.
I like
and
that.
it's
'Cause
I will never go back.
well,
ever.
I got YouTube Music, so
The only thing I hated is Joe Rogan fucking moving to Spotify, and he's not gonna be
Yeah.
on fucking YouTube anymore.
And-
And I was
and,
like,
like, he
God damn it!
posts
Now I gotta
clips and
pay for
stuff.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like,
yeah, cause like and I have friends
and they're
on
being hoes
Spotify.
anyway.
And like I wanted to like get one, but like I have YouTube Music, so I use that because everybody else is
Yeah.
all different with like what they use for like their music and stuff. It's
Yeah.
usually either like Spotify, I think like Apple Music, or like like I have YouTube Music and shit like that. So, yeah, it's just and that sucks too because like his podcast is killer, bro. Like he be going off and
Yeah, he gets the best people on there, and then Spotify's like taking their fucking like episodes off, certain people's episodes off and shit. And there's a big whole thing going on about that. Like,
did you
that's
see
what's
that he
crazy.
had Kanye West on there?
Yeah, I listened to that one.
Dude,
a lot of people didn't like that one.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, dude, I like him as an artist. Like his newer stuff kind of has like been hit or miss with me, But
Yeah.
I was at my girl's sister's house, but we were hanging out with her sister's husband. So it's like us three, and
Yeah.
he was watching it, and I was like, oh, I've been meaning to watch this, and hearing him talk, it's like, dude, when I go into detail about stories, I'd be like, like adding little tidbits and stuff. But him,
Yeah.
it was like, he would go in on a topic of something, and he would just like keep changing up like everything.
Never
every
get to
5
the
yeah,
fucking
never
point.
Get to the point, bro. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
bro, like, and then
I
my
do that
girl made a
sometimes,
joke
I'm
to me.
pretty
She was
sure.
like, "This is you telling a story." I was like, "I'm not that bad." Like
Yeah.
that was like horrible because he would be like, "I'm gonna do this," and then then this. And
Yeah,
that. I was
yeah.
like, "Bro, I cannot keep up. You have not gotten to like one point of what you're saying right
Yeah.
now." So I was so thrown off.
I feel like I do that sometimes. I don't know.
I'll be doing it, but I'll be working on it. But it was
I'll be
but
working on it, yeah.
it's not nearly as bad as that. It was funny though. She got me. It was good. But
Yeah.
I was like, nah, dude. It's just like he's got like I wouldn't want to say like a mental disorder, but he's definitely like kind of off his rocker on some shit. So when he ran for president, a lot of people were like like voting for him. I was like, dude, I would not like. I mean, you were picking the lesser of two evils, but like I like as an artist
no,
for sure I'll see you, but like I couldn't see you as a president, bro. You would just be doing the most. And
Well, yeah, I mean, for sure, I was pretty sure that he wasn't gonna even make
Nah,
like
not even close.
anywhere near the popular vote.
But
yeah.
the fact that, like I said, what a time to be alive. It's so funny that you would see him as like a potential candidate
to even say it, yeah.
And,
to go
and
out
then
there
he's
say
like,
it.
all right, fuck it, I'm going for 2024. And the
Yeah.
fact that he was supporting Trump for the longest and just saying,
Hey, they might end up running in 2024. You never know.
shit. He's
Trump,
all-
can you imagine that?
Kanye is his vice
Trump and
president.
Kanye and his vice president. Oh shit.
And that would shake the world because everybody would be like, oh, on this Biden train. And then Trump just comes back and then he's got Kanye. And I'm like, oh, it's
Dude,
over. Oh, we're
that is Yeah.
And that's 4 years from now. So it's like, I'm going to be fucking 28. You'll be, what, like 32?
Yeah.
So, like...
It won't...
But,
hopefully it'll be good.
yeah. It's like everything's going good, and then it's just like spirals back in. Like, oh, we're gonna throw you a curveball because he's got one more chance at it, and then Kanye could like go for like 2 terms again. And I'm like, dude, come on, no.
Never know.
No, yeah, it's but,
fucking. Yeah, it could be fucking crazy.
I mean, shit, with the climate of the world, I mean, it's like, what else are they gonna hit us with? You know, like right as the year ends, we still got like a month and a half before this year ends, so like anything can happen like this next month and a half or something else for this year. So
yeah,
just to end like the pinnacle of like how crazy this year has been. It's like, oh yeah, it's like let's end it off with a bang, and it's gonna be something crazy. I don't know what it'll be yet, but
I mean, I don't know either, dude. I'm looking forward to something good, something I can talk about better. Yeah, I want to kind of be able to still do. I don't know. It's kind of weird because like the election and shit has been good material to talk about, but like yeah, I kind of want stuff to be good but interesting. Like, yeah, you know, like, because if everything was perfect, honky dory, like life would kind of be boring.
It would, and that's like. the good and the bad of it, because it's like we live for you know, like for a lack of better words, it's like entertainment, but like things always shaking up, so it's like we live for like, you know, like stirring the pot with like new things that happen in the world, because we just like are like, because now there's a lot of people to where everybody's so like short, like they have like short attention span, so everybody's like on a hype on something, and then like another new thing happens.
That's why you always gotta have ads and like commercials and shit for people, like stuff like teasers and shit. Like, it kind of helped out when I did like the teaser with Christian for the podcast. Like I did like the little minute teaser of it, and that fucking like made it badass. Like a lot of people latched onto it. It got a lot of views because of it.
Shit, they better check out this one. I'll tell you what, because the next time, you know, like when we got like a little more time and stuff, we can fucking go off. Hopefully he can maybe come on and you know, we can wild out, you know.
Definitely, yeah. I do want to keep doing more. I
gotta bring you on mine. I'll even bring you on that cooking show that I want to start, because I'm just gonna get slammed, and then I'm gonna pick like. So I'm going to bring guests on, basically, and, like, just different homies starting off. But basically it's going to be, like, whatever food, like, they kind of want to make, because it's just going to be me cooking it. And if they want to, you know, like, throw in kind of helping, too, it's whatever. But it's really just me. But I'm going to be like, all right, well, like, what is your preference of drink? And, like, what do you feel like making? And then I make that, and then we just, like, record us, like, just, you know, me cooking, and then it's just bullshitting until it's made, and then we try it. And then, you know, we're fucked up by the end of it.
Hell yeah, get drunk and eat food. I like it.
Yeah, shit, bro. I mean, you were talking about breakfast stuff. I was like, shit, we can make breakfast sandwiches and drink fucking beer, whatever. Yeah. Because I actually had a friend comment on that post, and he was like, back with tips, and I probably won't go by this, but I thought it was fire. But he was like, Tipsy Mickey with today we're making Hennessy wings. And I was like, shit.
Ooh,
I mean,
Hennessy wings.
I know. I was like, shit. I mean, I wouldn't directly pour it on it, but if I could put a little in a mix
Hennessy
or something,
wings sounds dope.
It actually does. I was like, I might try that out. I was like, I might have to bring you on the show, but he's a smoker, so you know, I'll be like, you might have to just take a shot with me at least, and then I'll just drink the beer, and you just chill while I'm cooking. But yeah, I gotta bring you on for show.
Fuck yeah. I'm down to get on there and get fucked up. Bring a bottle. Fucking eat some wings.
Yeah, shit, we can do that. We can cook whatever, bro. I came up with like a list of stuff, so you know, just all the goods.
I ate through sometimes we with internet what do they call those? Internet fucking recipes and shit, you know, trying to find new stuff. Just kind of use that, look up a new recipe. But
I'll be cooking. I mean, I know all the basics, but, you know, I'm down to try new stuff, too. Especially for a channel that I want to get to pop off. Because, you know, everybody loves seeing people make food and eat it.
Hell yeah.
And especially when you're getting fucked up, you know, they want to see you have a good time. So, you know, maybe I can come with some new ideas.
Cool.
Put people
So
on.
you got the that coming in soon, and then so basically that's what your podcast will be.
Well, I'm gonna have a podcast
Or
like this, where I just talk with homies about just everything, and then you know that will be like the sideline to that, but it will be like within the same channel. So
Okay.
it'll be like, you know,
It's a little bit of cooking, a little bit of talking,
you
hanging
know,
out.
you know,
and shit.
just I can dabble and stuff, and then
All right.
you know,
Yeah.
there's a lot coming in the future too, so everybody needs to stay tuned. And then I'm gonna bring a lot of people on that I'll get on their stuff and they'll get on mine, so that'll be dope.
Yeah, that sounds good, dude. I'm fucking looking forward to that shit.
Yeah.
And getting on that with you and doing some badass videos. I definitely am ready to start doing more and improving mine.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
It's
I'm
a slow
trying to expand.
process for now, but yeah.
Yeah, it's all about expansion. You know, it takes time,
Yeah.
but it's all worth it once it gets going. So.
Yeah, once you start, yeah, and you keep going, dude. It's actually, yeah, I had gotten a fucking. It was a joke, of course, but I had gotten a fucking threat
No shit.
for not doing a podcast for a couple weeks.
No, what?
Yeah.
Like
I took
an actual like threat against you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it was. I mean, it was just a joke. Like, it was an all-around joke. But, yeah, she was serious and shit. And I was like, what? And it was funny because I was talking to the vocalist at the time about it. About, like, renter's insurance for this place and stuff in case of a fire. And then she was, like, called and was all pissed and was saying, like, you can't just start something and not finish it. And get someone hooked and then, you know, just never make something again. I was like, well, wait. I was like, okay. I was like, I just made one today. Like, the day she was calling, she was like, well, I need more. I need you, or something like that. Or you better make another one or something. And she's like, I'll come burn your fucking studio down. I was like, God damn.
You got
Like,
you got your fans down there.
Yeah. Demanding material. It's
supply
like,
and
oh,
demand, bro.
burn your goddamn studio down. No, it was funny though, cause it was a pure joke, but it was cause like I know her 100%, but she was fucking serious about it, and I was like, hell yeah, that makes it means it's working, I guess.
Standing outside the studio saying, we need content now.
Yeah, fucking going to strike out here. Threatening to burn it down. Watch me end up in the news for it. Fucking.
Started right over a podcast.
I'd
shit,
rather,
that'd be the day.
like hear that than what's going on. Like shit, the news is fucking annoying now.
Shit, if you made the news off something like that, I'd be hype as fuck. I'd be like, bro, we need to come back and we need to talk about this shit.
Well,
Like, go
see,
ahead,
like I'd
pop
rather
up.
hear about the Spotify Joe Rogan thing than like anything going on like that we have to see every day. It's like fuck.
yeah,
like, here we go again.
I just can't watch regular news. It's just
Yeah.
be boring. So, but this has been killer, man. It's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been tight. It's fucking glitching like a bitch now.
Guess till next time.
Well, till next time, we can do more of this, a part 2 episode probably. And I will fucking, let's see. Do you have any other things you're going to do here soon? Or anything else you want to plug in?
Plug it in, plug it in.
Yeah, you know, we need to get on track soon. I'm gonna get back in the booth here soon.
Yeah.
Get some more music going.
That'd be tight.
The podcast and that sideline food channel going, and you know, we just stay working. So you know, and we'll just see. So next time, what we can chime in on, part 2 cents in. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
so.
we'll get Hatty on here too
Yeah.
next time.
Oh,
We'll
and
get
then we gotta get way more slammed.
Yeah, it'll be yeah, we'll do it on a weekend.
Like a weekend,
Yeah.
for sure. Like
Do-
Saturday, shit, I'll get
Do it
fucked.
on a Saturday night, yeah, like late Saturday.
Get wasted.
Hell yeah! All right,
Well then.
this has been fucking Ant Farm Podcast with the
Mickey
Antman,
Matz.
and Mickey Matz.
Yes, sir.
Holler at your boy. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Joe there.